I always feel that it is largely politically motivated and an ill-conceived targeting of India. As I had said in that interview as well, that as Mr. Trudeau, who got up in the parliament and accused Indian agents, government of India agents, to have orchestrated the murder on the Canadian soil, that nothing should be accepted without credible evidence. Allegations are just allegations. I always feel that it is largely politically motivated and an ill-conceived targeting of India. We are a responsible democracy. We do not have any such policy to harm any country. We do not interfere in other countries' internal and domestic affairs. So it really baffles me at times. What is it that troubles them about India?
This is very rare that the serving High Commissioner is called a person of interest. I think it's very rare in the Indian history of diplomacy. Was it very shocking for you? What was आपको उस समय क्या गुजर रही थी आपके ऊपर?
देखिए, दुख तो हुआ जरूर, क्योंकि एक राजदूत के रूप में मैं वहां गया था रिश्ते को सुधारने के लिए, और अचानक अगर मुझे पर इल्जाम लगाया जाता है, और ऐसा भद्दा गंदा इल्जाम जिससे कि मेरे देश की बदनामी होती हो, मुझको अपनी बदनामी से कोई चिंता नहीं है, देश की बदनामी नहीं होनी चाहिए, तब बुरा तो लगता है कि जिस काम के लिए मैं आया था शायद सफल नहीं हो पाया। लेकिन उसी समय यह भी महसूस होता है कि अगर मेरे राष्ट्रीय हित पर कोई हमला करेगा तो फिर मेरा यह फर्ज बनता है कि मैं अपने देश की रक्षा करूं।
सर, आपने बोला ये पॉलिटिकली मोटिवेटेड है, इट्स पॉलिटिकली मोटिवेटेड। when you say this that is politically motivated, what do you mean by that? Is Trudeau politically motivated, or is it a large system which is politically motivated there?
The Khalistani terrorists and extremists out of Canada, they are Canadian citizens, all of them. So they have a lot of political influence there, and they wield it quite often. They impress upon various political parties to have their interest in view when they fight elections or do policy making. So that dependence certainly sort of smells of kind of conspiracy against India. These Khalistani terrorists and extremists in Canada, they are certainly not pro-India, but unfortunately they are also not pro-Canada, because what they are doing is they are destroying a well-orchestrated relationship between Canada and India. So therefore I don't see them pro-Canada as well. So it pains my heart after living there for 2 years, received their hospitality. Canadians are wonderful people. Canada is a very good country. But I'm sorry, I cannot say the same thing with the present regime and the government there.
So Sanjay ji, आपने एक इंटरव्यू में बोला that they are the Khalistanis are used as strategic assets by their intelligence agencies. This is a very serious thing, sir, which you are saying. Can you explain us how do you corroborate with this?
So as I had said in that interview as well, that as Mr. Trudeau, who got up in the parliament and accused Indian agents, government of India agents, to have orchestrated the murder on the Canadian soil, I said in the same vein that the Khalistani terrorists and extremists are deep assets of CSIS, which is the intelligence agency of Canada, external intelligence and internal intelligence. He said without any evidence. I'm also saying without any evidence. So will you accept my conclusion? That is what I wanted to impress upon. That nothing should be accepted without credible evidence. Allegations are just allegations. Therefore I'm not exactly saying that there are connections, but there may be connections.